Yellow,
What is Red doing with those moves?
We are in the Stanley... Hey, shut the fuck up. We are in the Stanley parable, ready to Stanley our parables.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Wait, is it like one of those games where you choose the outcome and then it's kind of like dispatch?
It's not really like dispatch, but like sort of, kind of like dispatch in some sort of way. Just watch the stream. I'm not gonna get dispatch. I've already seen the entire story, so it's gonna be boring.
This is what employee 427 did every day, every month of every year.
You know, I can see if you're on the stream or not.
Considered it soul rending. Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Stream mute.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever
I'm joking.
Something he would never quite forget.
I'm just tickling your pickle, bro.
Wait, it's the Stanley parable.
Not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Yo, bro, you gotta reset for the optimal thing where you get the blue room.
This complete
isolation.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
This is not my second time opening up the game, so I don't know why I got that achievement, but... like, this is like the first...
I saw you 100% this game before.
Shut up.
Niggers.
No. So, because I've already played a little bit, we do have the new content door, and that's what we're going to be doing today.
Oh,
okay, so you just completely lied earlier.
What does that mean? New content?
No, because that's supposed to be on the second time you open up the game. This is like the third time I've opened up the game, so... shit, I don't know.
New content, what could it mean?
Maybe there's, like, content that's new. You know?
Wait. Is there new content?
And thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
That's what I'm doing.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
I didn't know that, but you know.
After receiving critical and commercial success,
Wait,
it was expanded upon in 2022
Maybe
with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, the game for consoles and home computers.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe
features exciting new content.
New content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable.
Delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley
greatest filing cabinets ever.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new ultra-deluxe content. Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure this game started out as a mod for Half-Life, so...
what's going on here?
It does sort of look like Gmod, because Gmod is based on Half-Life, and,
there we go.
You know.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the
Gmod is made
new
with
content.
Half-Life as a base.
I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
And then they made Ultra Deluxe, or no, they made the actual game, and then Ultra Deluxe, and blah blah blah.
Say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if them...
and then like Stanley.
Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Alright, let's go see the content.
Give me the the jump circle.
Alright, let's see it.
Wait, hold on, I know a glitch with this. I know a glitch where you can like jump. Where you can jump outside of the jump circle.
I have no jumps.
The jerk sickle?
Okay.
Is that
Guys,
it?
do you ever just like get in a circle and start jerking off with your homies?
There has to be something else, right?
My brother in Christ, what did you just say?
Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
Did I stutter?
It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more.
1,000 hours of new content.
I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
That bottomless pit? Okay.
Almost pissed myself.
Nothing more bonnet.
That's it?
Nothing's more bottomless than the bottomless pit.
You're kidding me. You see,
Which is
Stanley,
bottomless.
this is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I
Let me just take a screenshot of this for
on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
the thumbnail.
It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the
You
new
better put
content,
like a
I'm afraid.
screenshot of
He
us
could
on
never
there.
have lived up to such expectations.
Don't worry, I'll edit.
If you're still with me, let's reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really
Stanley
about.
Parable is really
No
about.
frills,
No gimmicks.
No
just
gimmicks.
you and me having
Just you and me having a
like
great time
always.
together, like always.
What do you say, friend?
Oh, I can crouch.
Yo, W narrator.
W narrator. Okay, you reset the game. Oh. Well, things aren't usually like this, so...
Every time I close my eye, I wake up feeling
So I'm pretty sure that was a real
horny.
room last time, but, you know.
Yeah, that's your office.
Come over here, in the vent. I want to show you something.
You see that small vent? Shut your fucking
Do you
mouth.
see that small vent on the floor?
I have Cthulhu, but it's my
The
8th
weed
grade
smells
history
metallic.
teacher.
It's
Aw.
probably laced with
Cthulhu, but it's
fentanyl.
my 8th grade history teacher.
You remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me
I
thinking
remember.
about the past and how much better the
How
Stanley
much
Parable
better
used
the
to
Stanley
be.
Parable
So
used
I
to
made
be.
something special
It's something
and tucked it away
special.
here where the
And tucked it
game's
away here where
developers
the
won't
game's
find
developers
it.
won't find
Just
it.
our little
Just our
secret.
little
Take
secret.
a look.
Take a look.
Do not read out everything. The narrator's already reading it.
It's where I've been storing all my
no.
favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
The memory zone.
Experiences like the launch of
The
the
memory
Stanley
zone.
Parable
Why
on
did it sound like a
PC.
Sonic level?
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Did Stanley Parable actually get 2014 Independent Game Awards Festival Award?
Yeah.
Gonna be honest, narrator, I think you put tape over this.
No. He won that. He won that. He won the British Television Award.
Wait, the British Academy of Film and Television Arts. This is a video game, so I don't see how. But yeah, narrator, you did that. It's just like, smile because it happened. How many copies of the original game do you have, narrator?
500. Why would he not?
500
It's like
cigarettes.
where he. That's
must
like
have
the
more.
only place where he can exist.
500
That's
cigarettes.
a good point. Oh, hey, a bench. Oh, you can't go on the bench. Fuck you, narrator.
He can't go back to the little bunch
Who
of
the hell is
hours.
singing?
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games
It's the new
10 out
Kanye.
of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? every game ever created.
There's a lot
That's
of
how
games.
grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley
More
Parable
games.
was.
More games.
It was literally every game ever created. It was
I was
fun,
molested
it was
as a
awesome,
baby
it
boy.
was all of
Stanley,
them.
but
And
no
now,
How about
it's
Infinite
nothing.
Stanley, but no parables?
It's no games at all.
But
It
parables.
isn't even the
Oh my God, he
Stanley
just said it's
Parable
no
All
games.
parables.
It's
All the
just a
parables.
husk
But no
now.
Stanley.
A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Can I go down here? No.
Late night rapping, and they told him to quit making
Oh, you
noise.
can.
He was molested as a baby boy. My silver day even
Here's
changed the way
another moving
you play with
passage,
toys.
this time from
Late night rapping, and they told him to quit making
The Stanley
noise.
Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and
Boring.
rewarding
Where's
choices
the real
I've
game?
ever been
Dude,
confronted
why
with in
is
a
he
game.
yapping so
9
much?
out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect.
The game was
It didn't
perfect.
need anything else. It didn't need new content.
The red door
It
and the
just
blue door.
needed to be left alone. To spend the rest of
French.
time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Will you take the red pill or the blue door? The serious room.
Serious room.
Oh, okay. So for those who don't know, wait, is this recording my audio? Okay, I just had to make sure. For those who don't know the serious room, if you were cheating, like if you hacked, in the game, and this also happens inside this game, if you hacked inside the original game, you got sent to the serious room where the narrator like sat you down and had a discussion with you. And if you tried to cheat out
And
of
there's
that,
a more serious room.
yes, if you tried to cheat out of that, you went to the more serious room. What do I do? Can I dip?
Or
These were simpler times, Stanley.
Oh, now I can't
What I
go down
wouldn't
here.
give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I
Hang
don't
on.
recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here? Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years.
Crazy
I can't even
fourth wall
imagine what's
breaking.
been collecting down here. Surely these reviews would glow
Oh,
as
no,
well,
bro.
wouldn't they?
Oh.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Yeah, this is what the Steam platform is like. This is actually what the Steam
yeah, no,
platform.
if you were living in Steam,
Yeah, this is what it's doing
what
to the
this is what the
environment.
marketplace would look like.
What does this say? Oh, nothing. Cool.
Okay, let's see what this one says.
You know, apparently all the good reviews are written in hieroglyphics, so you can't read them.
Non-linear games.
Yep.
This preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me.
Narrator, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what preachy
I had
means.
always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
For a second, I thought he was going to say perhaps the Stanley Parable is friends we made along the way.
What's this one got to say?
It kinda
You
is.
constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes,
I
think
was
we can do
molested
that.
as
If
a
I'm truly
baby
too
boy.
preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Was that always there?
Yeah.
And here it is.
No.
Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for.
Okay.
And I'm... Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more... Well, there's sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips
Oh, you want me to hit
poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie and Nine... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it?
Oh, where'd the door go?
I do suggest that we not press the button
The door. There's never a door there. You're hallucinating.
Chat, do I press the button again?
Wait, how do we get out of here?
You forgot to take your schizo pills.
Oh, wait, yeah, he's talking about the door. Yeah, alright, quit yapping.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
That's it. You're just going schizophrenic here.
Okay.
The narrator is not real.
It's
Press it again.
Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
Well, I'm gonna send something in chat. That's order the narrator.
I've been sitting here all that time, just sitting here, not a single person.
This is order the narrator.
And you think that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking, you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always?
Yeah.
Doesn't that feel like what
Oh. Wish it's just gone.
Hello, it's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time.
Why does he make it sound like Stanley and the narrator are together?
In one place and not move for one entire year. Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun
if he was able to make this whole room, why doesn't he just, like, make a door?
What I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have
Whatever, shut the fuck up.
No, this room was there from the start. Like, it wasn't in the original game, but you just, like, the narrator didn't want you to have a skip button.
Okay, so I press skip and he's just gone.
Check the clock.
I think at the rate it's been like 12 years just now, so we'll just skip it again.
My ears.
Ow, yeah, that fucking hurts. Well, the clock fell and the plant is fully dead. Let's get the fuck out of here.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he went, shut up. It's the
Exactly. Press the skip button one more time.
Stanley, don't press the skip button.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Oh, that's like
I think you've gone schizophrenic.
It's like the motto of the game. I think at this rate, last time I pressed the button, it was like 70 years or something, so...
Yeah, I think he's gone schizophrenic.
Oh. Well, this room is starting to break down. Interesting.
I mean, yeah, it's been over 70 years, so... There it is.
So when I said starting to break down, I meant it's breaking down.
So why are you in the middle of the void?
Maybe it's just really dark outside, I don't know. Oh, see?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, yeah. Apparently, Earth has now gone from being pitch black in the void to being in the sun.
Okay, well. That's nice.
I think the narrator's dead.
Yeah, I think so too. I also cannot leave yet, so...
Oh.
Remember
And
when I
you're
said...
back in the void.
Yeah, remember when I said that was nice? I was joking, I guess. Oh
Yeah, I
fuck
don't
no.
think anything
Oh fuck no.
changed.
Oh fuck no. Oh fuck no. Let me press the button.
Wait, what,
Let me press the button.
what,
Let me press the button.
what,
You didn't hear
what,
that?
what,
You didn't hear that?
let me
Let me
see.
press it. Let me press...
No, I heard that. Oh,
Oh. I can dip.
press it
Okay.
again.
I guess the button doesn't work anymore. Oh. Uh-huh. It's
Why
weird.
does this look like it? Why
We
does
were,
this look like Escape the Prison from Henry Stickmin?
We were surrounded by an ocean earlier, but, you know.
This is literally Escape the Prison from Henry Stickmin. Like this whole desert is just Escape the Prison from Henry Stickmin.
Okay.
I guess Stanley's a free man.
Stanley is free. Now, do you really want to be free thousands of years in the future in a desert? No.
I'm pretty sure that ain't a desert, bro. That's a barren wasteland.
And we're back.
Oh, you're back.
Well...
I wonder, will the narrator say anything?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
If I am not
Stanley decided to go to the
mistaken,
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
we can
the memo.
do... new content.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
Yeah, you made it bright and
I
neon.
have something very exciting to show you.
The end is never the end.
So, like, does he just, like, not remember any of what just happened? Because we just put him through, like, psychological torture.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Sweet.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions.
The two doors.
This is what fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really. Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's an actual thing. I don't know what it takes you to, but...
Probably the merch store.
I don't think they actually have merch, but... where do we want to go first? The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game, or that's new?
The button with the name of the player that's playing the game.
Okay, the button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Okay.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
Alright, I've got it.
I want you to imagine yourself
Oh my god, give me
Jim,
the skip button again.
Sleeping and waking as Jim. Falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim. Seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim. And as Jim, watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
Dude, imagine
If
your name
so,
was
then
actually Jim
please
playing this
step
game.
forward and press the button.
Yeah.
Okay. La-di-la-di-da, my name is Jim, and I'm gonna press this button.
Jim.
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Jim.
Ooh, it hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money.
I don't think
Let's
so.
take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Okay.
Jim.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
Jim.
Damn it. Okay.
Oh, Jim.
Why am I fighting King Julian right now?
What? Brother, we're playing Stanley. I don't know what you're doing.
Playing Jujutsu shenanigans.
Of course you are.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable.
I got an
2.
ultra kill
That
emote.
would actually
That
save
could
me the
work.
work of finishing this feature.
Okay, so do we want the collectibles, the free new and easy achievement? I can't believe it's that simple, or infinite hole.
The easy achievement.
Okay.
And then go to collectibles.
Okay.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes, you see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Can I, like, fix it somehow, or... I want to get the achievement.
Damn it.
Okay, I guess I'll never get that achievement. Whatever.
No, just spam it, spam it, spam it.
Gotta keep trying. Okay, I've got better stuff to do. This video's already like 20 minutes long. And I'm pretty sure the rest of this content's like an hour long, so this
What
might be a
else?
doozy.
What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Collectibles. That's new, that's new, that's new.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a
Okay,
real
so why
video
is
game.
why is
In
a
the Stanley
black hole a
Parable 2,
collectible?
You'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
There's only 6. Good to know. Thank God it sent me back. I did not want to do that whole
it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
I know, right?
Let's do the infinite hole. No screenshots.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday.
Yeah, I'll screenshot later. Get Well Someday or Happy 12th Birthday, step-niece.
Get Well Someday.
Bet.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece it is.
Okay, fuck you too, narrator. Oh, he just put it all over the photos. Well, you know what?
Maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Shift Windows S. Big fat screenshot all over. Go to Discord. Go to here, upload file. Gallery, maybe? Yeah. Go here, send it right there. Bam. Okay. We're still not getting merch. Okay, so do we want to do the infinite hole or the reassurance bucket? Okay, we're doing the reassurance bucket.
Because it's the bucket reassures you.
The complaint of the Stanley parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
Somebody get me the skip button
anytime
bucket.
You're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your
button.
mind.
Does it reassure me that there's the skip button outside the door?
The many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on.
Steal the bucket. Run.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well?
I could tell.
I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Sweet.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Okay, now let's do the infinite hole.
Nothing's more bottomless than the bottomless pit, which is bottomless.
Well, let's check out this map of the infinite hole.
I think it's bottomless.
Okay. Opening, rim, surrounding area, depth, infinite. Okay. It just keeps going. Okay, well.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Fuck it, we ball.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Go on.
Okay.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the
Now
top.
that you've told me, man, I'm not gonna do
Sooner
it.
rather than later spectrum of things.
Is it not bottomless? Is it just really deep?
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal
That's what I
person
thought too.
actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, the things...
Wait, what are those little things on the ground there at the bottom
Why
right?
don't we just put all this behind
there's
us
cigarettes.
and agree to
There's
just
cigarette
call the
butts.
hole mostly infinite? If that worked for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on.
How did
I'll
this
just be
mug
up here
survive the
and-
fall? Okay, I guess I'm going up.
I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Nothing's more bottomless than the bottomless pit, which is bottomless.
Oh, for
shit.
heavens. You see, I was right. The problem is you.
Oops.
The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal.
Yeah, that's what I said to your mom last night.
Yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole. I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about.
Well,
And I've had
wouldn't
enough of the hole
it
for a
be so
lifetime.
weird if you like walked forward?
Wouldn't it be so weird if I jumped in again?
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay. Yeah. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
Well,
I
it
suspect
can't
that
be
I'm
less
starting to hit the
infinite. It's
point
either
where it's
infinite
no
or it's
longer
not.
feasible to call the hole infinitely deep.
You could never
Even
call
by
the hole
lax
infinitely
overall
deep. It never
standards for
was.
accountability in marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length.
Stanley,
Here, let's try
don't give
something.
the Troy
Let's pop
a
back
wooden
up to the top,
horse.
and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive divot.
Is it like Dusty did it?
How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes,
Oh, shit,
but
I
at
can't
this
get out.
depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You
Imagine
just
not
do
being able to
whatever
get out.
it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Is it?
Wait, I
And you get on
can't.
the yeah.
Is the teleport button not working?
Oh, fuck.
You sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again.
Yeah, I'm hitting that
Still
shit.
nothing. Well, I suppose there is one
Jumping
thing to do to
circle.
fix this. I'm
Jumping
out.
circle.
Goodbye, Stanley.
Whoa,
You
what
couldn't
the
bear
fuck?
to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone.
At
You
least you
get to
have the
be with the
bucket.
hole, I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
Okay, wait, if he's able to leave me, then why didn't he do that when we were doing a skip button? Or maybe he did.
And
Oh.
you just wasn't talking like half the time.
Is like a sandworm from like Dune gonna come in and like eat me, or?
Yeah, no, Poseidon's gonna summon a sea serpent.
Yep. I see. Well. Press F to change your perspective? Oh. Press G to change my perception.
I'm not gonna question what's happening anymore.
I'll change my reality.
Evil Stanley.
I'll
Yeah, like a
change
quick time.
myself.
Yeah, we have a quick time limit right now.
What the fuck is going on? This is what I live for. This is what I live for. This is what I live for. This is what I live for.
Stanley? Stanley? Stanley! Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle-pip.
Let's go. Run it back, hole. Oh, okay. Am I just not allowed to see any of the other stuff? Oh, cool. Okay.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
I think there's like one more.
Yeah, the one on the bridge behind you.
Yes. Oh, the jump circle.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle?
Yep.
You just didn't jump at all.
Oh, I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
Nice. Settings world champion. Like up here.
Wait, and the button changed. Look, when I do the button that says your name,
Oh, the button that says Jim.
it says Jim.
Okay.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Yeah, the game ends all the time. Oh, there's something over there, I think. How do I get up there?
We do.
The fuck?
Just get up there.
Shut the fuck up. Wait. How dost thou acquire that area? Can I really not go through that?
No, fuck you.
But there's stuff. There's more. There's new. Okay, I guess I just can't do the new.
I think not.
Okay, well, then begin the game again.
Begin the game again.
And, how long has this video been? 46 minutes. Okay, well, it was a lot shorter than I thought it would be,
All
but...
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
To
Stanley
finish off
decided
this
to go to the
video,
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
we're gonna run through... Drop,
That Stanley gets his own room is insane.
Like, maybe I didn't do all of it? I don't know. But, yeah.
When Stanley came to a set of
Shut
two
up.
open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But
Yep, it
eager
is.
to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
And to finish off everything, sayonara.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.